Greetings. Today I want to speak to you concerning how you are not a victim and you must not take on any victim mentality. And what really inspired me to speak on this subject is because of what is going on right now throughout the entire Caribbean. And what is taking place, I'm just waiting for the wind to simmer just a bit. Okay, and as you can see, the high wind is actually one of the reasons why sometimes you might not see me doing any video out in nature, because sometimes the wind can be very high. Okay, but as I was saying, right now all around the Caribbean, many people are speaking about reparations, and they're doing so because there is a so-called royal couple from England, Buckingham Palace, that is traveling throughout these countries that they would have colonized, where most of the people still have a colonial mentality. Okay? And so, because they are traveling throughout the Caribbean, many people at this time are picketing them, and many people are giving away their energy and speaking about reparations. But real reparations is actually you discovering your true identity, you discovering your true divinity, and you tapping into your creativity and use your inner power to create your reality consciously, understanding that everything is energy, vibration, and frequency. Therefore, my brothers and my sisters, you cannot play the victim game and win the game of being a victor. So you have a choice. It's either you are a victim or you are a victor. So all of this blaming game and trying to change a system is not going to work. You are responsible to change yourself. You must become the change that you want to see. And so, as I said before, if you want to be that change, you cannot play the victim game. All around the world, where there are black people, I've seen many people are falling for the victim game. They're falling for a game of defeat. They're falling for a game of giving away their energy. And many of them have put money and give money more value over themselves. Because when they speak about reparations, they want money. But money, with you still having a slave mentality, would never help you in any way. Let me give you an example. I saw a woman who won the lottery over $112 million. A black woman. And in no time, she had to file bankruptcy. And then, when people who looks like me get some money, they don't buy lands. They want to buy Gucci. They want to buy Louis Vuitton. They want to buy Rolls Royce. They want to buy all of these kind of vehicles that are going back to the same people that they're crying for to give them reparations. So it is time for us to stop playing all of these kind of victim game and learn to understand the game of life and win in the game of life. Stop having a slave and victim mentality and realize that you're God. Accept your true identity. But most of all, get rid of your belief system, especially in secular Christianity. Because many of these people throughout the Caribbean islands who are saying that they are protesting against these royals and they want reparations, many of them still have their old slave master belief that have been placed upon them. Many of them still chop in the same old school system and the same old religious system. And they will call people like me crazy. They say people like me would have lost my mind because I do not play the victim game. I know that I am a victor. I know that I am a creator. I know that I am an overcomer. I know that I am more valuable than money because money is energy. And I am a mass of energy. Therefore, I am one with money. And money is actually a commodity. And it is actually my creation. Because I am the creator. Okay, I am the perceiver. And the money is only the perception. Everything is cause and effect. I am the cause. Okay, and that's the effect. So my brother and my sisters, when you wise up and you understand who you are, there's nothing more powerful than that. So you will know that there is no hierarchy system. You will know that the government system is a fake system. You will know that the religious system, the Pope in the Vatican, that's a fake system. The so-called Queen in England, you know that's a fake system. The only aristocracy there is the aristocracy of the spirit. We are all spirit. That is why the Queen have to take down her underwear and take a shit. The Pope in the Vatican have to take down his underwear if he wearing one. If both of them wearing any. Okay, let me put it that way. Okay, they have to take it down. You understand? To take a shit. And the reason for that, it is because this body, it's all damn a slave to the mind. So, when we have this human experience here, okay, we being subjugated to certain limitation that brings us into this slavery that is spoken about concerning Moses. Okay, because Moses really meant to be born. And your mother, Red Sea, had to be stopped for you to have this experience here. Okay, and you was in a basket surrounded by water. Most of the body is water. Most of the earth is water. And I can go on and on. So my brother and my sisters, it is time for us to learn to be dependent upon our own selves. Instead of seeking for help from some God or some entity outside of yourself and looking for some money from those who once enslave you and oppress you and talking about reparations. What you need to do, you need a renewing of your mind to bring true transformation. Transformation is greater than reparations. For example, I saw the exonerated 5, the guys who got jailed they were wrongfully accused for raping a white woman. And many of those things would have happened to black people. They used to lynch them, okay? But these guys, they got jailed and everything was basically stripped away from them. Being in jail, you understand? All their morals, everything have been taken from them. Because when you're in prison, you're living more like an animal. And they gave them money, like maybe 5 million each, maybe they get. All of that is bullshit, reparation bullshit. For what? These temporal things that is just here to serve you while you are here. But the most important thing is to discover who you are. That's why it says, what shall the profit a man, if he gain this whole world and loses his own soul? So my brother, my sister, as I come to a close, I want to say to you, if you take all the black people in the entire world and you give them, I talk about even the Aborigines in Australia too, okay? You give them millions of dollars in form of reparation. You're still going to have the rich and the poor. Many of these people still going to end up poor. They're going to do a lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit. We see so many men in the entertainment industry, in the sports industry. There are millions and millions and millions of dollars and they end up in bankruptcy. Why? Because they still have the slave mentality. Because they still have the poverty mentality. Because they never come to know their true identity. So identity is more than money. That's why I'm saying to you, stop playing the damn victim game and live your life as a victor. Stop being a beggar. Stop being one who is too beggy. So, my brother, my sisters, know your value. Know your value. You are more valuable than money. All these Caribbean so-called political leaders are just puppets for the so-called throne in England. So, talking about reparations and all of these things. And Shame upon the Rastafarians too, who talking about reparations. When back at the time when Rastaman was being saying that they're radical, all a white woman had to do is come in the Caribbean and open her leg and they bow. And they're talking about reparations. The only reparation you need is to know who the hell you are and live your life as a victor. So let me come to a close here before this gets into a serious rant. So let me say, if this is the very first time that you listen to me and what I'm saying, if it makes sense to you, if it really resonates with you and you have a subscribe already, I'm definitely encouraging you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram or you like to follow me on TikTok, I will definitely encourage you to do so by following me at BlackMadGuru. And if you feel strongly to support this work because it's helping you in some way, okay, always remember that there is a PayPal and the link is down below. Also, you can be a part of my page and community and support this work. And I have a $20 course there for people who are willing to donate that amount and more. It's called the Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And it's all about you aligning with the sun or the light that is within you. So you would understand that truly the Lord thy God is a S-U-N and a shield. And no good thing with you withhold from you. And then you will know that the sun is what powers all of humanity and give all of humanity its energy. And that all of nature depends on the power of the sun. And when they receive the light of the sun, because they're in alignment with the sun, they bring forth bountifully. So when you are in alignment with the sun also, your life will definitely bring forth bountifully. So if you feel strongly led to listen to those videos, I'll definitely encourage you to do so. At this time, I want to say peace, love you all, I'm out.